Good morning, noon, and night. Welcome to MachineGunSparrow. This is my best friend, Doug Burton.
That's right.
And, yeah, so we have a Facebook and Twitter and all of those good things. And, so Facebook, follow us at MachineGunSparrow. YouTube is the exact same thing, MachineGunSparrow. And Twitter is MGS Show. And that's where you can find us. Keep you updated on all the shit that you care about or don't care about. We don't care.
They care.
Good. Anyway, we're going to start the show off. Episode number 1. Pretty exciting right now. Anyway, we're going to start off with a big fuck you. And mine is going to Mad. Now, we just before the show, we're eating, getting ready. This is on Cartoon Network, alright? I have no idea when they started this, but it was just like a, kind of like we call it like a sketch show.
Yeah, it was like Robot Chicken.
Yeah, it was just like Robot Chicken, but way less funny. And they didn't care, I feel like they didn't care about making jokes as much as they cared of referencing. They were just like, hey, look at this reference. How about this reference? This reference and that reference and this reference.
Yeah, how's this reference feeling you?
Yeah, just like, by the time you could like even digest one, they were like onto something else. And
And like Robot Chicken will do like a sketch where it's like the whole thing is one sketch, like a Star Wars sketch or something like that. This was just like a Star Wars sketch within a Dora the Explorer sketch, within a SpongeBob sketch, just all this crazy, and there were no jokes.
Yeah, no jokes. It were just references, and yeah, I just turned on the TV and it was there, and the first one that we saw, one of the ones that we saw was pretty funny, and it was The Fast and the Curious, and it was with Vin Diesel and Curious George, and I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was, I just had to shut it off and we just walked away. It was gross.
No, and then we did the show.
Yeah,
that's why we're a little angry, because that was the last thing we did.
Yeah, exactly. I had all week. I had a whole nother thing planned, and maybe I'll talk about it next week, even though it's gonna be less relevant. But I just watched that and just became enraged. And I'm not that kind of person. I love everything, and I just watched that and it grossed me out.
That's awesome. I think I'm gonna get into mine now.
Yes,
Mine is very sad. This one really hurts. I'm giving mine to a lady that I really do adore.
Oh, that's so sad.
You could say, at one point in time, she was all that. You could say, some people would call her, they might say, she's the man.
Oh. Oh, I know where this is going.
I would never call her a big fat liar.
Alright, enough. Enough, man.
It's Amanda Bynes.
Alright.
She got a DUI, she crashed her car right into my childhood, and just destroyed the whole thing this week.
I saw your Facebook status.
Oh my god, dude, I was so sad. Her father has come on CNN.com saying she wasn't drunk. If that turns out to be true, I might take... Why are you driving at 3 in the morning? Who drives at 3 in the morning who isn't drunk? Going to Taco Bell or something. That's the only time I've ever driven at 3 in the morning.
Well, I mean, I have my fair share of 3 a.m. drives.
Right? I mean,
all sober, by the way.
You were never completely sober. I don't believe that for a second. But
maybe. Oh, continue.
It's just sad. I mean, she's not relevant anymore. First of all, so she's joined the likes of like Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie, Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, but they were. Excluding Lindsay Lohan, those other two.
It's more like Lindsay Lohan. Cause the other two are socialites who were just famous for being famous.
Right.
But I mean, at this point, that's all. I haven't heard about Amanda Bynes since this. Really, I mean, she was
well, she
Hairspray.
What's that? She has a show, doesn't she?
No. She had the Amanda Bynes show and What I Like About You.
Yeah, What I Like About You is what I was thinking.
What I Like About You is like ended in like 06 or something.
Oh,
yeah.
It's
See, she's always in your heart, but you don't notice until she gets a DUI in Vegas or wherever she was.
Yeah, that is pretty heartbreaking.
It's awful. I'm so sad about it. She was one of my big childhood crushes.
I still have a crush on her.
Well, her mugshot's creepy, dude.
I saw it.
Yeah, right? She's like the Olsen twins now. They're just scary.
Yeah, do you know?
I still have the Pink Power Ranger though. That's my one crush.
Kimberly
for the rest of my days.
That's awesome. I'm actually gonna go back to my original fuck you. Okay. So this is
unprecedented.
All right. Yeah. We have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna go with it.
All right.
I'm gonna go back to Blizzard and StarCraft 2, one of my favorite games of all time.
I was really hoping you were talking about Dairy Queen. Blizzard.
No,
I'm so underappreciated in the world.
Anyway, the big fuck you is that they don't have LAN in the game, and just recently, just the past weekend, there was a major tournament in Las Vegas called IPL 4, And there were some major games going on between. It happened on more than one occasion. Big games that were, games that already kind of turned the tide of who was winning by a major thing, and then there was internet issues and huge amounts of lag
In the tournament?
During the tournament, and it really broke the tournament. I would say it. All of a sudden, they had to restart games, and it was gross. And since day one, the community's been asking Blizzard to put in LAN because there's major LAN events, and it would just completely eliminate it. And I don't think adding LAN to a game is a very difficult procedure.
Yeah, probably not.
That's all I can say. I think it's just laziness.
Yeah.
On Blizzard's part. And I mean, they have a new expansion coming out at the end of the year, Heart of the Swarm. Hopefully, we'll see it in that. But I don't know.
I haven't heard anything about this. I'm not big on the competitive gaming scene.
Yeah.
As it were, but that sounds like a pretty big problem.
Yeah, it's an issue. So I think that wraps up our intro.
And our fuck yous.
And our fuck yous. They'll be coming swift and strong at the beginning of every week. We promise it. So we're gonna wrap it up here, and gonna move on to TV, and we'll see you back in a minute.